everybody. Welcome to Live at 5. On Wednesday, August the 17th. We're
live. Oh, it went red. We have a new camera.
We have a new camera. A little bit confused, everyone.
Hi, everybody.
And we have a very special guest today, Zoe Winters from Small Mouth Sounds, which is this massive hit on Broadway.
Everyone's talking about it.
But they don't talk.
Everyone.
But yeah, it's fine.
Yeah.
Hi, you're back.
I'm back.
I missed you, and I'm so jealous.
Did you really miss me?
You were going to all these things.
Okay.
And in London, and I was devastated. Everything I wanted to go and see.
So first of all, can I just say that I got up at 1 a.m. New York time, 6 a.m. London time, and I flew all day, and I'm here.
And you're here.
So, and I look okay, but I'm wearing
fabulous.
like travel clothes, but I threw this jacket on.
You look fabulous.
So that
like me, you have a wardrobe. Here.
Yeah, exactly, I do.
Closet,
and I know you sometimes have a wardrobe here too. But yeah, can I just gush for a minute about the trip? Because you're right, I haven't been to London like a year and a half actually, since we went to the Cats opening. And I saw so many good things. I feel like I totally lucked out. I saw Funny Girl finally.
Yeah. Harry Potter. Can we just talk how?
I did a full day of Harry Potter, and it is. I'm not a Harry Potter fan.
I am.
But the show is stunning.
And I wasn't there.
It's this whole different world of Harry Potter, and I swear to God, it's going to come to Broadway and run like 30 years.
Well, it's in that. I mean, also the theatre in London is very gothic and Victorian and
gorgeous.
The
Palace. It's amazing. So that was a really fun full day. And then Monday I saw Aladdin. We did some interviews, which will be coming up. And then on Tuesday I saw In the Heights finally. Great new staging. It was directed by Luke Shepard and Drew McAnee, the choreographer. I'm just saying, like, it's really interesting.
And it's in a new venue, actually, isn't it, in London as well?
Oh, it's crazy. It's King's Cross. Yeah. It's like a train track. It's a special venue. And I got to meet also Emma Kingston, who's a big Broadway.com fan.
Oh, excellent.
And she played Vanessa, and I got to meet her, and she was lovely.
And then
last night I saw your dad.
See, you've seen my dad more easily than me.
He was at Groundhog Day.
I should have been in London. I mean, I love my job and stuff. But
Groundhog Day blew my mind. Andy Carl is an old friend of mine, so I was very excited that he got another. You know, he was in Rocky. Obviously, got a Tony nomination on the 20th Century. His career is like slowly building, but this
is it.
This is the thing that could like really like take him to the next level.
And it's by the team that brought us Matilda.
Yeah, and I got to see Tim Minchin, who was lovely, and Matthew Warchus was there, and this show, they just announced that they announced it for Broadway before, but they reconfirmed plans for Broadway because there were some producers switcheroos.
They're not quite sure on the dates. We did previously had dates for Broadway. We don't have confirmed dates right now, but I have just spoken to the press agent. It is definitely.
It got rave reviews.
And they're a bit snooty in London. They never give anything 5 stars.
Right.
And they did.
And also, can I just point out, though, this is the other thing I noticed. There are now 9 new musicals coming this season.
That's because Hamilton ruined it.
Last year was a mess because everyone knew Hamilton was going to win. So any show that was coming was we're not Hamilton. But here's what we have. Groundhog Day, Come From Away, A Bronx Tale, Natasha Pierre, Anastasia, Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, Dear Evan Hansen, Holiday Inn, In Transit. All of those are confirmed.
You've missed Amelie.
Which one?
Amelie.
Amelie. Well, that's not confirmed with dates. But yeah, I'm just saying there's already 9, and like 4 of those deserve to win.
Yeah.
It's like, I'm just saying, like, so anyway, it's going to be crazy. And then Come From Away, that's the other news, right? They announced their dates.
That was 8:30 this morning, so their dates are in. There's a lot of buzz around this show. Everyone's talking about this, and have you got Dear Evan Hansen? Yeah, Dear Evan Hansen.
Yeah, Dear Evan Hansen, yeah.
So those are if you're going to have front runners this early,
that's crazy.
now that Groundhog Day is in the mix. Maybe Groundhog Day might delay to the fall of 2017.
And then they're going to do a concert, right, in Newfoundland for Come From Away?
They are, and 2 concerts as well for the charities there.
Cool.
Al Pacino looks like he's coming back to Broadway after China Doll.
Not in a Tennessee Williams play, but playing Tennessee Williams in a play called God Looked Away.
He still is coming back and he doesn't hate all of us after that last experience.
He's Teflon, man. Are you kidding me?
But he made all the money. Like, the show made money and stuff. Yeah. People went.
You know what? Good for him. But this is going to be directed by Robert Allen Ackerman, who also directed him in Salome. That crazy, which I saw at Marissa told me that was a crazy production. And then yesterday you guys reported the Stars Born
movie with Lady Gaga and Bradley Cooper.
Why not? There's always going to be a Stars Born movie.
It's like the 4th remake.
Rumor happening.
Or something crazy.
And then Laura Benanti, who, by the way, gives one of the best live performance. Like, she's one of my favorite concerts I ever saw at 54 Below. So she's doing the Carlisle. Tales from Soprano Isle. What a weird title.
I wonder if Melania Trump is going to turn up.
Of course she will, because it's from September 27th to October 8th. So it's prime time to make fun of Melania Trump.
Leslie Odom Jr.
Yes, who's doing concerts everywhere.
He's doing concerts at the US Open with Phil Collins, and he's also might be in Murder with the Orient Express, which my friend is doing.
Yeah.
My friend is the camera guy on that.
And then there's a new video of Ham for Ham.
New video of Ham of Laura Osnes and Max Crum doing You're the One That I Want.
And I'm reading comments, and Alec Black said, why aren't you talking about Aaron Tveit Show People? You're right. Aaron Tveit Show People is also now live. So you can all enjoy that and stop tweeting at me.
He's lovely, Aaron Tveit. He's adorable.
Did you enjoy it? You watched it?
I did. I watched it.
He's a nice
adorable.
Guy. He's a nice guy.
And you just talked about his shorts. I mean, it's amazing what you can focus on in these interviews. It's hysterical.
Well, it's minutia at this point. It's like every time he sits down, I have to think like, well, what do people want to know about? They all want to know about his shorts.
Outfits, drinking tips.
Yeah, drinking tips, sex scenes, tight shorts, whatever.
Thrusting. There's a lot of discussion about thrusting.
There's a whole thing about thrusting.
It was a thing.
Just enjoy it, and you're welcome.
Well, thank you for being here, Paul.
No, I'm going to get out of here now. I'm going to hand this to you, and you can see people's comments. It's a whole new thing. And I'm going to get out of here. I'm going to do this, and you go ahead and introduce Zoe. Say it officially.
Zoe Winters.
Come on in.
Hi. Thank you for coming and trying out our new system.
What's the frame on this?
So,
like here,
there we go. We can print.
Oh, great. Okay. Just need to know if I need to suck in.
I should probably sit up a bit. That might work.
Whose blonde hair do you think looks better?
You're in a small mouse sound.
I am.
Now, talk me through this, because it's been this big hit. It's silent. It's about a silent retreat.
Yeah.
And you're on stage for 100 minutes.
It's not completely silent, but it follows a journey of 6 people who are on a silent retreat.
And when you've got the script,
yeah.
I mean, what do you do? I mean, it must have blown your mind slightly as an actor. You've done a lot of Broadway. You've done a lot of incredible shows, but you can't have seen anything like it before.
I haven't seen a play like this, and I hadn't read a script like this. But the script is actually very much a script, and she goes through and she has these extensive background character biographies of everybody that's in the play, and then she also writes all these scenarios, so you actually get to have a real idea. I mean, when I went in and auditioned, I had an incredible sense of who the character I was auditioning for, and also the circumstances. And then there's room for play, and Rachel's an incredible director, and so we navigated our way through that. But there's a script there. And
your character, Elisa or Alicia?
Alicia. Mm-hmm.
So she's apparently in the New York Times said perhaps the least spiritually evolved.
Oh, did they say that?
That's what they said. I don't know if do you read your reviews or not. It's a very good review. Don't get me wrong, it's a great review.
You know, I used to. My dad used to call me the morning after a show opened, and either he would say it's a great review, or he would say, how are you? So that's usually how I knew how something
Well, no, it's been very well reviewed. But so you're the least spiritually evolved or enthusiastic of the participants, which has got to be fun to play.
She's a lot of fun. I think that, yes, Alicia has not had any time at a spiritual retreat, and probably hasn't had any time with spirituality, really. But I think that she's struggling, as they all are. They're all in some sort of agony, and that's why they've sought out this retreat, and it's kind of a last effort. So she's taken the spiritual route as a last effort.
And I mean, do you have any sort of dressing room rituals to get you into the zone, to be able to do the show? A thought process you go through to be like, okay, this is how many, or maybe all of you together.
Yeah, none of us know each other coming into the play. We're all strangers except for one duo, which is a couple. So we don't really interact backstage, and I think it's because we want to come in without a sense of each other and get to know each other, or think that we get to know each other through these silent interactions throughout the play. But my ritual backstage is just to check in with myself, remind myself where I'm coming from, and then go out there and let go.
Now, Logan loved you in Shows for Days.
Oh.
And just some of the shows you've done, are incredible. Red Speedo, Shows for Days, Much Ado About Nothing at the Public, An Octoroon, Love and Information, 4,000 Miles. You're busy.
Oh, thanks.
Very, very busy. Have you got any dream roles? Because your Broadway debut has to be coming. Have you got anything that you'd love to do on Broadway? Put it out there.
I would love to do a Williams play. I think some of the roles, maybe I need to some of the roles I really want to play, I need to age into a little bit.
Well, that's wonderful. That's something to aim for. That's good.
Yeah, I would love to do Small Craft Warnings by Tennessee Williams.
Billy Murphy wants to know, would you like to start on Broadway in a new original play?
Yeah, I love new work. Most of the stuff that I've done in New York has been new work, and it's an incredible experience. The playwright's in the room for the majority of the time, and you're really getting to see the play evolve, and I've been really blessed with all the playwrights I've worked with, that everybody's working together and figuring things out, and it's always a really incredible process of discovery.
You've done a lot of TV as well. I mean, Elementary, Law and Order, Gossip Girl, all sorts of things. Would you, I mean, have you ever been called to Hollywood and thought, yeah, I want to end up on the West Coast, or are you very much,
I'm from Santa Cruz, California originally.
Okay, so you moved here.
Yeah, I moved here, and I
made a decision.
And I studied theater, but I'm totally open to doing stuff, and I love film. I would love to do film, and but yeah, I love New York.
Have you got any tips for young actors out there who might be watching? Get trained. Have another job lined up just in case.
You know, I think money is a hard thing, and I think that I guess, you know, my tip is it's really hard to not have two jobs when you're trying to work as an actor, especially certain jobs that don't pay as much. So you want to you have to be making a living and supporting yourself. And so I guess my tip would just be not to give yourself a hard time. It's hard. And it's a great community, and the theater is an incredible thing. And I would just stay at it and not beat yourself up, because everybody has to work and everybody has to make money, and it's hard. Peyton
wants to know, what is the best advice you've ever been given?
I had a director one time. I was doing a run of a show that went longer than I had previously done, and I kind of felt myself hit a wall, and it was almost like my muscles turned off, and I was just used to doing a certain duration of a run, and suddenly we were going past that, and I called him in a frantic state, and I said, I just go out there and I feel like I'm not connected, I'm not pursuing something from the other person, I'm not engaged, and I'm out there kind of punishing myself, and I'm watching myself and giving myself a hard time. And he said that, you know, the only thing that you can, you know, it's very rare, and it's possible, but, you know, it's hard to be 100% present 100% of the time, but that you can always prepare yourself to be. You can do the things that are in your control, and you can prepare yourself to be present, and then you go out there and you try to be open to that. And that was incredible
advice. James wants to know, what's your favourite onstage moment of Small Mouth Sounds?
Hi, James. That's our stage manager.
Oh, okay. So James is trolling us. So thank you, James.
Hi, James. My favorite on stage moment. God, they're all so good. There's a moment with the bag of potato chips that, when it works, I enjoy. Today it didn't work.
But, you know.
But when it works, it's great.
But when it works, it works. So I do always like to bring it back to the show properly. Yeah. So what do you hope audiences take away with them from Small Mouth Sounds?
I think that the intention of Small Mouth Sounds is that you come in, it is mostly a silent play, and the audience, as all audiences in some way go on a silent retreat when they go and see a play, should feel that they themselves are going on a silent retreat, and the seating is such that it's two sides and they're facing each other, and so you're kind of checking in with each other as well. And I think, yeah, the sensation that I think people have been leaving with, and I hope they continue to leave with, is that they've done some self-reflection and self-discovery, and that maybe they're not changed, and maybe we're not changed, but that they've meditated on who they are and where they're at in their life, and have had time to think about it.
Zoe Winters, thank you very much for joining us. Get yourself see Small Mouth Sounds off Broadway, and we will see you tomorrow live at 5. Have a wonderful evening. Good night.
Thanks.